Good evening, everyone. Today we are here to discuss the initiative and referendum process in the state of Arizona and how they support direct democracy. These two tools allow citizens to directly challenge or propose laws, giving the people a stronger voice in government than in many other states. An initiative is a process where citizens can propose new laws or constitutional amendments by collecting signatures to place the measure on a ballot. A referendum is a process where voters approve or reject laws passed by the state legislature. The initiative process begins by having a petition drafted. Then supporters spend time gathering signatures, which are currently about 15% of voters for constitutional amendments and 10% for statutory changes based on the most recent governor's election. When enough valid signatures have been collected, the measure will then go on the next general election ballot. Signatures must be submitted at least 4 months before the general election, and signature verification by the Secretary of State's office determines if the measure goes on the ballot or not. The referendum process starts with the legislature passing a law, and citizens who oppose it may file a referendum petition. They must collect signatures that are equal to 5% of the votes cast in the last governor's election within 90 days of the legislative session ending. A statement of organization must be filed designating a sponsoring committee. The law is then put on hold until voters can decide in the next general election. When comparing the two, we might notice that the initiative process starts with the people and proposes new laws or constitutional changes. The referendum process is a reaction to the legislature and gives citizens the chance to approve or reject a law that has already been passed. Some pros of the initiative process are that it allows for rapid policy innovation. Citizens can bypass politicians if lawmakers ignore public demands, and it encourages participation from the citizens. Cons of the initiative process might include that the ballot language might be confusing. Signature gathering can be costly, which can also lead to special interest influence. And voters might pass laws without fully understanding the long-term effects. Pros of the referendum process are that it protects against unpopular or rushed legislation. It can act as a check on the legislative power, and it ensures controversial laws reflect the will of the people. Some cons of the referendum process include voters rejecting laws based on emotion rather than on facts. It can delay necessary laws, and the short time frame makes collecting signatures extremely difficult. The Arizona Constitution was adopted in 1912 and reflects the progressive era reforms, emphasizing citizen control of government. The initiative and referendum embody direct democracy because they allow people to act as lawmakers or veto power against public officials. This ensures the government remains accountable to citizens and not just elected officials. The initiative and referendum give Arizona voters powerful tools to propose laws and challenge those that they might disagree with. This keeps democracy closer to the people, but of course, it is not perfect. Ultimately, These processes show how the Arizona Constitution values active citizen participation and direct democracy. These tools provide important avenues for citizen participation and accountability, but require informed voter engagement and responsible advocacy for effective lawmaking. That'll be it for tonight. Thank you so much.